spicy. Hi guys, I hope you're all doing great. We are getting our garden ready for spring season. Look at all these flowers. Spring flowers are so nice. Daffodils are coming up. The yellow color makes me really cheerful when I come into the garden. Still, there are lots of buds here because it's still very cold. This year spring is really cold spring. We've got a cold snap here. This is also a flower tree, kind of a little tree this is. But look at the leaves. They're all burnt during the winter cold snap. I'm going to prune it. I need to cut them all off. Only then fresh leaves will come up. These are all tulips. Tulips are yet to come. I've got quite a few of them. You know, I just love flowers. I think all Indians, we just love flowers. I'm really crazy about it. These rose plants, I pruned it a little bit, but I still have to prune. Only little bit of leaves are coming up now, but it needs really sunny weather for the roses. We use only organic compost in our garden. We also make compost at home because home composting is the most environmentally friendly way of dealing with your kitchen and garden waste. And also, it produces compost that can be used as an excellent soil improver. We get a lot of slugs in our garden, but we always use the natural slug repellent, not the chemical ones. Chemicals will destroy the soil, texture of the soil, quality of your soil. Look at this rose plant. I propagated it last year. Right before the winter. I think during the autumn I propagated it. It's growing up now. It looks very healthy. I have to repot it. I'll show you what type of natural fertilizers we use, and we are going to the garden center. We've got to buy a lot of plants this year. We always add the grass clippings to our compost pile. You can use almost all kitchen vegetables and fruit peelings with a small amount of soil containing microorganisms that will decompose the organic matter. Grass clippings are excellent additions to your compost because of their high nitrogen content. You can add the dead leaves from plants. Leaves will give you a lot of carbon. It will help to accelerate the decomposing process. So you'll get plenty of homemade compost, that too really quickly. We have got these water buds in our house. It helps to harvest the rainwater and then we use it to our plants. We have 3 of these in our house. It saves rainwater. Look at my oleander plants. It almost died in this winter frost. Leaves are so dry and crunchy. I'm going to cut the dead leaves. I'm going to cut all of them. That will give the tree a chance to survive. Not only the brown leaves, you need to cut the brown stems as well. Anything that doesn't have any green color means it's dead. It needs to be cut off. We had full bloom of this plant last summer and autumn. It was so beautiful. I'm going to give it a special fertilizer. You can use it for all the flower plants. I've removed almost everything. It was all brown, nothing was green. I don't know if this is going to survive, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a super special fertilizer. We're using the compost from our compost bin. We are finding some potatoes also here.
Oh, you got a nice potato. Did you see the potato? Potato.
We are also adding cocoa peat. It has got a lot of nutrients. It's amazing to your plants. Even to your fruit trees, this is a wonderful natural fertilizer. You know, it has got antifungal properties and it is also resistant to soil diseases because it creates air pockets in the soil. It provides a very good drainage. And this is the leftover coffee granules. I got it from Costa. It's actually free. You can give 1 or 2 pounds for the charity, which the box they keep there. And then you can ask them for the leftover coffee granules. They'll give it happily to you. It's kind of white now because you need to keep it. You can't use it straight away. You can't just sprinkle the coffee powder on the plants. You need to keep it. You need to make it a compost. So we've just left it for 2-3 months. Now look, it's so hard and it's white. It's like a block now. You need to separate it. You need to make it into a powder. This has got so much of nutrients. It's very, very good for the flower plants. If you sprinkle it to the rose plants, you'll get really big roses. And the most important fertilizer is the fish blood and bone. It has got a lot of nitrogen, which encourages strong growth and a healthy and rich green foliage. Since my oleander plants are almost died, I want the slow release of phosphate from this fish blood and bone. It'll encourage the root growth. But there's a slight problem in using this. This doesn't smell of fish, at least for our nose, but we have got fox in our neighborhood gardens. They can smell it. Fox will definitely dig up the plants thinking it has got some fish under there. But since we also added the coffee powder, that'll keep the fox away. They don't like the smell of coffee. So using coffee has got double the benefit. Today we are going to the garden center. We need to buy some plants and pots also. Few pots I need. But I'm going to make some lunch before we leave. I've got a few sweet potatoes left. Look at these onions, they've all grown. Maybe I can plant them. I'm going to cook sweet potato fries today. I'm making sweet potato wedges. If you are wondering about the color, it has got a bright, lovely red color. The trick is to use chicken tikka masala. Try it. You'll just love it. It'll be so nice and spicy. I love the taste and flavor. It's a very simple recipe. Just peel the sweet potatoes and cut them into wedges. Add a bit of chicken tikka masala. You can add as much spicy as you want. And then add salt as per your taste, then some turmeric powder and lemon juice. I've just added 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. I'm using toasted sesame oil. It gives a nice smoky flavor. I've also boiled some sweet corns. This is our simple lunch today. Is the fries good?
Very nice and spicy.
Spicy. I made it spicy.
Very nice.
Yeah. Look at these cute little ponies. They've got a lot of roses. 17 pounds, 16.95. The season is starting only now. I'm so looking forward to some warm weather. We are looking for some garden gravel. We are making new rose patch in our front garden, so I want these nice gravel to put around it as a decoration. It'll be a neat flower bush that way. This is 2 bags for 17 pounds. It looks a bit white color. Alpine blue. They're all in different shades. I'm confused. This one is a slight pinkish shade. Blossom. It's also 2 for 17. I love this plant. It's in a very big pot. Stock for Chelsea Flower Show. Wow. Chelsea Flower Show is a world popular. Oh my god, it's 1,000 pounds. There are expensive plants. It's worth it for that variety, but it's too expensive for me. This is also 1,000 pounds. It's way beyond my budget. Do you like this plant? I'm buying this definitely. Thought I'll plant it in our garden. It is so nice, isn't it? Look, it's kind of cotton buds hanging around from the stem. It looks so cool, like an umbrella. These are all seasonal flowers. It's 2 for 12. It'll be beautiful and colorful after a gloomy and grey winter. We can keep it in windowsill too. You don't really need a garden. There are so lovely bright colors. Cool mix.
This is the same thing, right?
These are fruit trees, dwarf trees. We have a few
This
fruit
is the
trees,
same 20%.
but I thought I will buy one more. Apple, cherries, they've got everything. I really get confused when I see so many options in these kind of garden centers because I'm a bit greedy, you see. I want to buy all the plants. Finally, we've decided to buy an apple tree. We need to look for a strong stem. It is 48 pounds. Look at these growing containers. We can't grow them really outside in this cold weather. We need some kind of containers. It'll be very useful if you don't have a greenhouse. Nice ones, really nice ones. Have a look at this one. It's like a greenhouse. It's like a small greenhouse. You can grow all sort of plants inside this. Tomatoes, everything you can grow in this. Look at this one. It's really cool, isn't it? Very nice. Really nice one. We're here to buy some cake and some hot chocolates. Kids want some cakes. I'm mainly here for hot chocolate. They've got lovely cakes here. Look. All so inviting. Oh my god, so colorful. Fruit hot. It's now my turn to get my clothes dirty. Do you have a lot of stress at work? Kind of feeling that you can't sleep at night. When you close your eyes, all you see is the numbers from your work computer. I went through that phase too. I had a lot of stress at work recently. But you know what? Gardening helps to reduce that work related anxiety and stress. Physical work in the garden helps me a lot. Even if you can't do any physical work due to health issues, just spending time around plants eases the stress for many people. Try it, please. You will start loving it. I promise you that. It has a very relaxing and calming effect. You don't really need a garden to do gardening. You can use the balcony space or even in your windowsill you can grow plants. Working with the plants reduces stress and so much more. You will sleep better. I promise you. If you like this video, why not subscribe to my channel and hit the like button? That way I'll know that you like this video and I'll make more such gardening videos. Keep your worries away and have a fantastic day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.